Campus Tour crew, welcome back everybody here on our journey to get a win with every single team in College Football 27 Road to the College Football Playoff game mode today, featuring the reigning, defending Sun Belt champions and playoff participant. No matter how much people hated it, I was happy to see JMU and Tulane in the playoffs last year. The James Madison Dukes, as requested by Supersonic in the Discord, who of course he used James Madison in our College Football 26 online dynasty. And this video is coming out on Wednesday, so tomorrow night is the draft for our College Football 27 online dynasty. Find out who Supersonic's going to take. Find out who I'm going to take over on pick 29. I got a few teams in mind, some real bad ideas in there, but I might just not be able to help myself. So I'll put the link for that channel up here somewhere. But thank you for that suggestion, Supersonic. Now, if there's a team you guys want to see here on the campus tour sooner rather than later, make sure to leave them down in a comment below. There'll be a pinned comment showing every team that's been requested already, kind of what our current schedule looks like and all the teams still available. Let me know who you want to see. And also a quick shout out to all the members here on the channel. The Campus Tour crew, starting at just $5 a month, helps by far the best way to help support this channel. It gets you about 48 hours early access to watch the videos. I greatly appreciate all of you guys. So that should cover everything we got to cover here. Let's hop in to James Madison, take a look at the team, take a look at the playbook. And of course, you know, with Billy Napier coming over from Florida to James Madison, old Sunbelt Billy, going back to the conference where he belongs, the JMU offense is going to look very, very similar to how Florida looked in College Football 26, which means a lot of pistol, a ton of pistol formations. And with how College Football 27 plays, the pistol runs are very, very good. So that's going to be our main plan of attack here with JMU in this one. Now, before we get to the playbook, let's take a quick look at the depth chart, see how James Madison stacks up. And honestly, for a tier 4 team, I feel like they look pretty good. Now, this guy though, Arrington Maiden, the quarterback for James Madison, I hate this man. A great runner, good abilities, guy can't throw the ball at all. I do actually want to check his throwing stats because I feel like his short accuracy should be 20 if I had to guess. Oh, 77, 73, and 70. Wait till you see how this guy throws the ball. So you might want to try a different quarterback if you were going to use James Madison. I mean, you do have a step up. You have another escape artist, pure runner with Davey Belfort. I mean, he's 6'2", 204. He's 88 speed. Should be fun. But man, the guy cannot throw the ball worth a lick. Now at halfback, George Pettaway. No abilities on him, but 5'10", 200 pounds, 92 speed. Very, very solid halfback. And it's important, as we find out, to have a good backup here with James Madison, because at Pettaway, his bones are made of glass. The guy went out of the game early. We never saw him again, but having a good backup here with Nick Herman goes a long way for us. Now, wide receiver actually stacked up pretty good. So we had an 88 speed quarterback. We had a 92 and a 90 speed halfback. Wide receiver, we got two 91 speeds and two 90 speeds. Not too shabby. Braden Wizlowski, 5'10", 186 with 91 speed. Kylan Billiot. He's from Louisiana, so it's probably like a French Creole. Billiot. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. 6'3", 91 speed as a freshman. Sophomore, Jeremiah Harrison, 6'1", 90 speed. Freshman, Michael Scott, Scott's Tots, 5'9", 160, 90 speed. So this is why, I mean, JMU, I'm expecting to go early in our draft. Junior, freshman, sophomore, freshman as your top 4 receivers, all already with 90 speed. The JMU team's very solid. Very, very solid. Tight end, another sophomore, 6'5", 82 speed, Cole Keller. Offensive line, let's see, we got a freshman there, a senior with second level at left guard, a pocket shield, PA shield at center. Nothing on our right guard, but another freshman that's already a 7 overall. Then our right tackle, 74 overall sophomore with no abilities. Defensively, really not a ton to look at here with James Madison. We did move some corners around. We got DJ Kelly on the outside, 6'1", 89 speed. Then Demir Minka, 6'1", 90 speed. Gonna be our other outside corner. Free safety, KJ Flo, only 76 overall, but 89 speed is pretty nice. So pretty good speed kind of all across the board in our secondary. The slowest guy we got is this strong safety, Ken Willis, and that's still 88 speed, which for a tier 4 team, very, very solid here for James Madison. Rush left ends, rush right ends, no abilities or anything across our defensive line. Sub linebackers, we are going to be playing Mr. Weathersby, 84 speed, but I'm pretty convinced we want linebackers on the field here where we can to help with the run game. And then Jaden Studio, will linebacker, 83 speed. Slot corner is going to be Terrence Jones, another 6'1" corner. So all 3 corners are going to be 6'1". So that's how we are setting up James Madison. Offensively, we really don't call too much shotgun. What we do A little bit of is some shotgun trips, which I think JMU's actually looks really, really nice with a lot of good stock pass plays in here. Things like power read, where you can use the wheels of your quarterback. Got some inside zone runs, QB slot options, draws, deep flood, great play, curl post wheel, curl flat corner. All good, just stock pass plays. And also tight open. Can't go too wrong here. That slot post play is fantastic. The only thing about their tight open, we don't just have like a standard, like an inside zone, an outside zone, anything like that. You have a halfback draw and a read option as your only kind of direct run plays going to your halfback. Tight wide flex, this looks like a pretty interesting formation. I love these ISO Y insert runs. I think those are some of the better runs in the entire game. We used them a little bit with some other team. We use them quite a bit in this game, and we're going to use them a lot, I think, in the next one with Oklahoma State. We have Y off trips and some Y off trips weak. Again, good, just quick stock pass plays in here. That high-low dig, both these 22 plays in here, inside zone, just good basic things. Y off trips, you have an 0-1 trap, always a good run in there too. Now pistol, we have a ton, a lot of pistol formations, much like Florida last year. Strong trips over, strong slot, you guys can see all of them across the board here. We do have a pistol bunch, which is nice for when we do want to pass the ball. We do want to risk putting the ball in the hands of our quarterback maiden. We got some good options out of pistol bunch. You have that Y off trips, a lot of different runs attacking different areas. You have a lot of different stretches, zones, and wide zones across all the different pistol formations here, which makes them all pretty viable because every single one has runs that are going to different areas. Like this tight Y off flex, you have the zone weak and you have a regular zone. You have different motions, a pin pull sweep with that motion. So a lot of different ways you can attack using this pistol of James Madison. Some pretty solid looking pass plays in here too. You got a few different meshes across the board. We saw in bunch, of course, you have corner strike, Seattle, flank or drive. Can be kind of all the go-to ones in there. You got some doubles Y off. A lot of pretty good pistol things. They do have a ton of 2 tight end pistol sets. I don't think James Madison's really got the 2 tight ends to take advantage of that, but for something like an Ultimate Team or a Dynasty where you do have those tight ends, I think that opens up a whole nother level of this JMU playbook. So that's how we set up the team. That's the main how we're going to be running this offense. That should cover everything we got to cover. Let's just take it to the game in Chapel Hill. James Madison taking on North Carolina. The Dukes of James Madison going on the road for this one found an instant tier 4 matchup. There are some really good tier 4 teams. We already saw Rutgers. There's some high level ones. I mean, North Carolina, I think they're going to be pretty dang solid. That was quite the move. The mascot caught me a little bit off guard there. Shout out Coach Bill Belichick. Looks just like him. James Madison heading just down south a little bit to take on the Tar Heels in this one. Let's see our guys run and pass stats, all that good stuff. We should both still be in recruit here, I'm thinking. We are indeed a pretty even. I mean, 54% to 32%. That's a big gap. That leaves 15% for something else. Guy might love special teams. I don't know. Starting on defense, let's go JMU. Dangerously close to giving up a kickoff return for a touchdown there. Okay, so this is our first time with 3-3 over Jack, and I actually really like the looks of this defense. I think it's fantastic. Pinch the line does a really good job against runs. The only problem I have with it is it does mess up with our stunts a little bit, but all things considered, that's fairly minor. Way to go down there, Mr. Studio. Bring him down for a quick loss. I don't know if I talked about it in the last one. I don't remember. It's been a few days, but we did change some of our cover 6 macros here. It's much more like just a cover 3 cloud at this point, where you have the curl flat on one side. Oh my goodness. Contain flying off the right. But instead of the quarter flat, we have a curl flat, and then instead of a soft squat, it is a cloud flat. So it's a lot like a cover 3. Now, when we do it to the left, we do still get our stunt. We get our boys flying in there. It's a fumble. Oh, we might get in there and pick it up. Well, let's see. One of his 15%. He is a punter. He is a punter. So JMU's defensive line getting in there twice, 4th and 30. Let's see this JMU offense get on the field. Oh my word. Okay. And the initial thought was to do some pistol runs, but I see our ISO Y insert out of tight Y off flex. And I really think this is a good run play. So we're going to try this one a little bit here. Just get around his user. ISO Y insert. I think that's a fantastic run. All right, let's get into what we were actually going to here. Petaway's already... How are you already tired, Petaway? How in the world did that happen? We're just going to kind of bounce around a few of the different pistol sets. Try out some of the different runs. We have halfback zone in a lot of them. We have stretch in a lot of them. We're really just rocking the run game here as much as we can with this quarterback, with this running back. Let's take it out this way, cut it up a little bit. Got rocked. Definitely had the controller shake of a big hit stick there, but a nice first down. Here, though, I don't hate the idea of like a play action boot and try to use the legs of our quarterback and try to roll this one out to the right. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, and then use the legs and then throw it to our tight end. Okay. I mean, it kind of worked. It worked in the sense that we completed a pass. So, as long as we're just looking at it like that, that worked pretty good. Let's hop over to this pistol set, try another run, give it back to Petaway. So far, so good with these big boys up front. Been doing a fantastic job. Can we take this all the way outside? Oh, we can, Mr. Petaway. Take it to the edge. Take it in for the JMU touchdown. Good start for our Dukes here. And for my early look around, I do think 4-2-5 might be my go-to defense when we start our online dynasty, having the 3 high, the 4-2-5 even, all those different things. But other than that, I'm a big fan of this overjack look. So let's go ahead and we're going to keep doing this. We're going to give him back to a little cover 6. How did we not get that dive tackle? I don't know. But still, I feel like our user's doing a little bit better on the run defense side of things here so far. I'm really just want to keep testing this cover 6, so I think that's mainly what we're going to be doing here. Now we get to go back to the left and get our actual stunt going. I'll take studio, little mesh spot. Let's just go for a hit stick. They both kind of stopped right there. A lot of people, they'll just throw that to the spot route, so that's mainly where I'm sitting on that. We'll stay in cover 6. Yeah. It's a draw, studio. A little bit of user run defense in this one so far. I mean, what else do we even have? Do we have a cloud? We have a Tampa 2, which I don't hate that idea either. Go with our Tampa 2 and then do the Texas stunt here. So Weathersby back up. We'll get on studio. I don't know. I just don't like sitting in the same defense the entire game, even though, I mean, he hasn't really shown he has too much of an answer for that cover 6 as of yet, but we'll mix it up just because we can. Get our cloud flat out there, go make that tackle. Good work, boys. Sky cloud left. How does that look? Looks pretty good. Looks like a cover 3 cloud, so we like that. I mean, my goodness, brother. My goodness, man. That was just dead. That was just. It's the recruit division, man. It's the recruit division. You never know exactly what you're gonna get. Sometimes we get some softballs. Sometimes, like our last couple games, you don't. So after what we went through the last few times, I'm okay taking this. I love the looks of this zone run over here to the left. He's in that nickel wide. Or load mug or single mug. I think it's load mug. It leaves just a huge gap in the offensive line like that. Do we want to try? Should we just keep running the ball? I mean, that was kind of my main idea coming into this game anyway. Was just run the ball a bunch as we're in pistol bunch. Didn't even mean to do that. So I wouldn't hate it. I mean, are we getting a disconnect here, or are we sticking around? Looks like so far we are sticking around. Try a little wide zone going out to the right here for Petaway. His user gets picked up. Can we get all the way to this edge? Not quite. Take it for a gain of 2. So we got a 3rd and 3. I mean, that mesh play looks pretty good. I know we have flanker drive. Yeah, let's just hit him with a little flanker drive. I mean, 3rd and 3, we could still 100% run this ball. And I'm pretty confident JMU is going to be able to pick it up. But for this, we won't. Let's get our hot routes going on here. So just a drag on B, a post on A, wheel route on our tight end. Let's see what we got here. Wheel route to the tight end, wide open in the flats, but he can't keep his feet in bounds. My goodness, you big dumb oaf. Keep your feet in and let us get that first down. I mean, yeah, why not go for it? I haven't seen a reason for us not to go for this from what we've seen from our opponents so far. We're going to run this ball. We're going to go to a little pistol wing close. Just a little run right up the gut here. And then just cut it through that gap. Just make sure we're picking up the first down. Petaway's a little tired. He's not in there right now. But the backup halfback, number 23, the Great White Hope, able to come in and pick that one up anyway. Let's throw another pass in here. A little tight end attack. Just throw a drag on Hanat. And then that post on Keller looks good. Herman, our backup, in there. The post. Little tight end. Oh, what a horrible throw. The quarterbacks in this game are so bad. Like, he had him beat there. He 100% had him beat there. And just overthrew it. Oh my goodness. Okay. But like, I mean, so far we haven't really seen too much cause for concern here. Goes for that RPO. Could have been picked off. I do want to double check because I believe this all... Okay, good. This is all saving. Because I know we've had some issues with that not actually saving. But it seems to be now. 5 wide receiver flex tray. Let's do our Tampa 3. You actually got to get out of here. Let me get over here with Studio. Yeah, see, then I was hoping the hook would kind of stick with that inside seam, but it just never did. Go back to trio 4 wide. Let's just throw another cover 3. We're just testing out our different macros, seeing what all works. Cover 3 sky. I mean, this one looks pretty good. Like I said, it's very similar to our cover 6. Not exactly. And just no animation for the defense. Not exactly, because our deep zones are a little bit different. But, I mean, it is very, very similar. I'm pretty confident in this guy throwing us another interception here at some point soon. Just get over here with... Oh, my goodness. And then I got picked up. As right as I said, oh, he's going to throw us another pick. He just takes a run in for a touchdown. Somehow we're tied at 7. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know why. But here we are, 7-7. Look at the moves that man is hitting on us. My goodness. All right, well, 7-7. As he then kicked one straight out of bounds. Okay. Why off trips? Do we have... Yeah, let's try like a stretch. Try to get one outside here. And hopefully Petaway's in there. I mean... I don't remember offhand the stats of that backup running back. It is Herman. How's our blocking look here? I mean, looks pretty dang good. It's just that safety up top, then his user, and just nobody held a block for us. Just absolutely nobody held a block for us. So he's definitely keying in a little bit more on that run game. So let's see if there's some good passes we can sneak in here. I mean, we know that's a good one out of pistol bunch. We just need our quarterback to actually be able to throw a post over the middle of the field. I feel like that's not us asking for a whole heck of a lot. But for him, apparently it was. Let's try this little this mesh play. X. What? Wide open. Wide open. Brother, what is our quarterback doing? What is going on with our quarterback? How can we not make any throws here? We've tried a couple. They've been open every time. And our guy's just straight up missing them. Oh, I didn't. That was the wrong button. Oh, but get... This game is so ridiculous. What a ridiculous game we're playing here. I tried to throw that to the drag, but the stadium pulse, I thought it was B. It's not. But our big guy out on the outside, old Billiot, able to come down with that one anyway. And that is a first down for James Madison. Let's take it to the 2-minute warning. Let's look at some of this pistol doubles hip. What about this mesh rail play? What do we think of this? I'm still going to have a hard time trusting this quarterback. I mean, that was actually a pretty good throw. It was the wrong button, but it was a pretty good throw. How about just X right up the seam? Does that not look just like it's going to be wide open? Oh, it was. We'll take A, though. See, we just needed to time that a little bit different, so we could have had a block out there from our halfback. So, okay. We've got ourselves, what, a 3rd and 6. What do we want to go to here? What do we have in... I mean, we haven't gone to corner strike yet. I mean, it's not like he's really been calling a ton of man coverage anyway. I'm not sure. This could still work against a lot of the zones he's been doing, though. We just throw a streak on A. And a little flood over there on the right. And, I mean, if we can take off and run with our quarterback, I wouldn't hate that idea here either. Just take off and run. I don't trust him to really be able to throw the ball all that much. But when it comes to running, that much I can trust our guy to go do. So go get that edge, go pick up that first down. 1st and 10 at the 11. I really wish we had Petaway back in here, though. That's kind of killing me right now. So let's see what Herman's got. Number 0. It's just crazy blocking there by number 0. Okay, so gain of nothing there. 2nd down. RPO is probably not the worst idea. I'm going to go back to this tight end attack. Yeah. Do we want Herman out on anything? No, it's fine. Just take a... This quarterback cannot make a single throw. That's a wide open drag. Like 2 yards downfield. And he sails it over his head. This JMU quarterback is a... I don't know what the heck's going on today. But he cannot make a single throw. And then nobody blocks the guy. We'll take our 3 in this instance. It's a 4th and 17. We'll let this clock run down. I don't know what's happening in this game. I have no idea. The kick is up. The kick is good at least. We get some points on the board there before half. Crazy game. Crazy. Crazy what's been happening here in Chapel Hill. He's coming out in like a heavy pistol set. Oh, see, that was screwed up. We didn't have a deep third on the middle of the field there when we do that cloud to the right. So I got to double check our macro there. That could be a problem. I mean, I wouldn't hate if we could see it again to see exactly what got messed up here. Do we have 2? See, he's on the left side. We must have like 2 outside thirds or something like that. He's only got a couple seconds. He's got some tight ends on the field, so can we... so maybe get a hit stick fumble or something. Take it to half, 3-point game somehow. As he has kicked it out of bounds yet again. Okay. So it's all ball at the 41. Do we have... I can't even put... Okay, Petaway is there. I mean, I really want Petaway in on these formations. I mean, I understand he's worn and torn. I understand he's beat up. But we need you. We need you, Petaway. I don't trust this Herman guy to be able to do anything. Now, just please don't, like, fumble for me or something. Did I have to cut that a little bit more to the left? Perhaps. Let's try this little play action. Yeah, I did. Yep, that was just a bad run by me. Try a little play action here. It's nice, even with like that stadium pulse, it hasn't really been affecting us too badly. Like, we're still able to hot route. We're still able to do our adjustments and things. That throw we make. Oh, but there's a flag. If this is on me, roughing the passer, we will take it, accept it. Iron Maiden finally able to actually make a throw. What a time to be alive. I didn't expect this day to ever come, to be honest with you. I do like, so this boot over. So this is the play that screwed up last time. We block our halfback, throw a drag on A. Does that leave somebody just totally unblocked? It does. So we do have to kind of keep him blocked. We're just going to have too much going from one side to the other. Oh my goodness. Glad we kept our tight end block there. We could have thrown that to B if I trusted this quarterback at all. If I trusted him at all, we could have thrown that to B. But I don't. I can't trust this man to be able to make a throw. I am going to run a stretch to the short side here. Looks like that blocking should set up pretty good for us. For Herman the Merman, go ahead and take our 6 yards on that. I mean, I feel like we've been able to run the ball mostly okay. I really wish we still had our guy out there. Not having our halfback that we really want is unfortunate. Let's just throw this one out here. Look, I tried to click on and secure catch that. My guy just does nothing, and it goes right to the defense. Overthrown again, so we try to click on and make a play. And then, gosh, I might have to sub out this quarterback, man. I really might. I feel like he is strongly letting us down at this point. Let's see if our defense, I mean, so far, we've only given up, we gave up one big play. And then we're gonna go hit stick him. Yes, we are. We give up one big play on that run. Other than that, I feel pretty good about our defense being able to get some stops here, which is a good thing, obviously. Let's do score 6 over to the right. We're going to take this deep one. He's not going to have that. He's not going to have that. He was throwing that dead at us. Let him get that one off, because that was coming straight at the defense. Would have been another turnover for us. Gosh, we are just not playing. We're not playing good right now, man. That's fine. We're still in it. We're still up 3. We just need a lot of pressure on our defense. I'm kind of watching out for like a tight end corner or something coming up over here. Goes to his halfback quick. Try to click on and make the dive tackle, and wasn't even close. Wasn't even near him, even a little bit. Come on, defense, please. Wing trips. I mean, is there an RPO? I'm sure there is an RPO out of this. We just need our flat to get out there, man. We just need our flat to get out there. He was the only threat over there. I understand, you know, he took the tight end there for a second. But, man, we could use a little bit of help. A little bit of help on that. He's got a little bit of a drive going here. Go fill that gap in there, Studio. It's only a gain of 2, but that's all right. Goal line normal. Let me just come down here with flow. I don't know. It is a QB sneak. I mean, got to 4th and inches. Let's see if he's going to try that again. So we tried the QB sneak. Oh, now he's going to pistol punch. So we tried that QB sneak with North Dakota State, and it was not good. It was not good at all. I think I want to get on Studio here. Just gonna take away the quick one. Get back to that. Go on Jones the second. That's how you make a play, brother. That's how you play that cloud flat. I thought for sure he's going to take that little Y trail route there. So we tried to fly out and get back to that. But we have our guy Jones able to make a play. All right, we've tried enough of the pistol, I think, for now. I mean, it's definitely solid. Just without Petaway, I don't know how much I can trust it. I really don't know how much I can trust this quarterback either. That's kind of a big pass lead down, just take a quick drag. The quick throws have been there all game. It's just we got to be able to actually hit them a little bit. Let's go try this ISO Y insert. Run again out of this tight off flex or whatever it's called. Is this... I don't think was in College Football 26, but it's taken over as one of my favorite runs in 27. It's one you're going to see a lot when we use Oklahoma State next year, too. See, it's just picking pretty much everybody up except that left edge. Everybody else is just, we need people to hold our blocks. Where in the world did that guy come from? Was that left edge? I bet it was. Do we try? I kind of want to go to an 0-1 trap here. This is always a good run, too. Yeah. Enough for the first. Enough for the first. All we need right now. I kind of want to go for like a kill shot type play here, like a deep flood. You know, with this quarterback, I don't know. But I feel like A should get open on this against a lot of the defenses he's been in. Oh, we got RB wide open on that. I want to die. And it's on me at this point because, like, why is that quarterback still in the game? Like, there's no... Look at the blocking out there on number 18, and go pick him up, too, and throw a stiff arm. Herman, the Merman, takes it all the way in for the touchdown. What blocking by our outside wide receiver. That's one of the biggest differences in 26 to 27. Those outside blocks. Gets both the guys, and then Merman just takes it himself, throws the stiff arm. Who even needs Petaway? Takes it in for the score. 2-score lead now for the Dukes. Just because I know... Wait, why did they do this? Why did it just go into like a cover 3 shell? What in the world are we doing here? That's why I don't even mess with a meter on defense. There's too much going through my brain as it is. Let me just click on and hit Y and hope for the best and go get big on him and go finally get him out of here in a game that, honestly, no disrespect to our opponent, I'm not sure that one should have been as close as it was. I'm not sure it should have gotten to the 4th quarter, but it did. All that really matters, though, is that is a win with the JMU Dukes. Can't recommend that quarterback. Can't do it. Maiden, my goodness, the amount of throws that young man missed. Hey, we got a field goal with James Madison. Great. Give us some Ultimate Team coins. We might want to sub out that running back. The halfback is made of glass. I mean, Petaway, we saw him for what, the first quarter, and then he was just gone. Even the halftime break, he wasn't able to come back with. There's definitely something to that pistol run game. You know, we never really broke a huge run out of it, but we were pretty consistently getting yards with it. And then mix in some of the different passes in that pistol offense with a quarterback who can make those throws. And you could be onto something here with the James Madison offense, old Sunbelt Billy bringing along that Florida playbook. But that's it for JMU. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Next up, we have got the Oklahoma State Cowboys, Caleb Hawkins, Drew Mestamaker, the whole North Texas crew there in Stillwater. Looking forward to that one. Hope you guys are too. Until then, take it easy.